Hey, what's happening, guys? In this segment, we're going to talk about a potential fight between RDA and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Wonderboy's asking for a fight at MSG UFC 244. I think it would be a really interesting fight. Let's get right into it. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is 6 feet tall with a 75-inch reach. He has a mixed martial arts record of 14 wins, 4-1. In Wonderboy's last 5 fights, he's only won once, so he's been on a little slump in his career. Stephen Thompson is a super accomplished kickboxer. He's a phenomenal dynamic striker, absolutely one of the best in the UFC standing. He has pretty stellar takedown defense with a 78% takedown defense rate. Rafael Dos Anjos stands at 5'8" with a 70-inch reach. He's the former UFC lightweight champ. He has a mixed martial arts record of 29 wins with 12 losses. Rafael Dos Anjos is a very complete mixed martial artist. He has phenomenal Brazilian jiu-jitsu, great technical standing, and some of the best cardio and conditioning in the game. So how does Rafael Dos Anjos and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson match up? Well, honestly, even with Wonderboy on this little slump, I'd actually favor him in this fight, and I'll explain why. Wonderboy's pretty big for the division. He's going to have the size and reach over RDA. RDA is a little bit on the smaller side of welterweight and seems to struggle with the bigger fighters. Not to mention, Wonderboy is phenomenal standing. Really respect RDA's striking, super technical, but I personally think that Wonderboy is a more talented striker and more diverse. RDA should have the edge in the submission grappling, but that only applies if you can get the fight to the ground. And with Wonderboy's stellar takedown defense rate, I really don't see that happening. So that removes a big weapon from RDA's arsenal. Both of these fighters have great footwork. I would probably give the slight speed and movement edge to Wonderboy. Conditioning and cardio, can't really say I've seen Wonderboy gas, but I'm going to give that edge to RDA. Overall, how I see this fight playing out, Wonderboy staying on the outside, sticking RDA with the jab, front kicks, controlling the distance, using his size and reach. If RDA does get inside, I think he's going to have a really hard time taking Wonderboy down. I can see Wonderboy shrugging him off and circling out back to the center of the cage. Path to victory for RDA, cut the cage off from Wonderboy, score takedowns, definitely get the fight to the ground, because again, Wonderboy should have the edge standing. Stephen Thompson's path to victory, I already touched on it. Stay on the outside, try to keep the fight in the center of the cage, don't get your back against the cage, stuff takedown attempts, utilize great footwork and movement, as well as good range control, which Wonderboy does have, to keep RDA just shy of connecting, but within range to receive kicks and punches. I don't really see Wonderboy finishing RDA. Rafael Dos Anjos is super durable and tough, but I could definitely see Wonderboy winning a decision. And who knows, Rafael Dos Anjos may go in there and just decimate Wonderboy Thompson. He is a former champion, he's an elite fighter, wouldn't be the greatest shocker, but in my honest opinion, unlikely. Anything can happen in a cage. You guys let me know what you think about this fight. Would it excite you if they do book it? Who do you got winning and why in the comment section? Would love to read those opinions, have some fun debates. If you enjoyed this segment, please like, subscribe, and share. Truly appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys on the next breakdown.